You know, we had Eddie Bravo in on as a guest this past week, and that man, he's keyed up. He's keyed up on life. You know, every time you talk to him, it seemed like he's on about a 8 ball of just existence. You know, you ask him anything, and you know he just goes off. He's like a golden retriever with a hearing problem. You know what I'm saying? He's off. He's gone. You know what I'm saying? He's out there chasing invisible frisbees. You know, he's out there chasing a frisbee that was, you know, that just topped out at about 20,000 feet. And that thing might not land until Idaho. But that's how Eddie Bravo is. He's out there. He's out there. And it was interesting to hear a man. I mean, it was interesting just if you didn't get to catch the interview, it was just interesting to hear a man who'd taken on so many things in his life. Everything he got into, not only was he able to get involved and really delve into it, music, sports, chasing ladies, but he made it into a business along the way. So he was able to take his passions and make them into enough of a business where he was able to sustain himself while he chased individual dreams. And that's amazing. I mean, that's amazing to think that, oh, I like something, so I'm going to make it, you know, I'm going to make my dream a financially sustainable reality while I chase it. And this dude was a straight up dream hopper. Eddie Bravo is a dream hopper. If you see him on one dream tonight, you better circle the clouds because he's going to be on another dream tomorrow. That man just goes dream to dream. He's out there just, you know, he's out there just dreaming, or, you know, he's just out there just jumping from one dream to the next. And, you know, he tried football, he tried music, he got into jujitsu. You know, now he's out there, he's thinking about outer space, man. His brain has left Earth. And he's out there chasing what could be next. Dude, give that motherfucker a couple months, he'll build a shuttle. And Eddie Bravo will go looking for the truth. And is he a part-time astronaut? I don't know. But I bet he's got it in his DNA. I bet you if you look in through his DNA, I bet the A stands for Armstrong and the N stands for Neil. I bet he's got that D, Neil Armstrong in him. Because Eddie Bravo, you give him that chance, boy, he'll be out there looking for the moon. You give that dude a couple pieces of siding and some bubble gum and an old washer dryer, bro, that dude is he's Latino to the core. He'll make the most out of everything. He don't miss a beat. And he's about to turn that washing machine and that 2 pieces of siding, you know, that 2-piece, he's about to turn that into a damn shuttle. You know, Vialo, El Bravo in La Galaxia. But if you get a chance, check out that Eddie Bravo, man. It was amazing to have him in studio and it was just inspiring. It was inspiring to see somebody, because what I do is I'll get involved in something and then I won't have the tenacity to also make it a business while I am investigating it. And he just hopped it throughout his life from one thing to the next and made small business along the way, made a band, made a dude started learning jujitsu. Next thing you know, he's winning he's beating the greatest in other countries. Think about how many other countries there are. Yeah, so many. And Eddie Bravo was beating people in other countries. So if you got to listen to that, cool. If you don't know about Eddie Bravo, that's the thing, is he's like one of them cans of, you ever get one of those cans of snakes in the mail? Somebody send you a can of snakes, fake snakes. And you think, oh, it's just a can. It's just Pringles. It's just chips. You know, I'm about to sour cream and onion myself down into a straight up couch coma. And then your spouse or your friend or your loved one is going to come in, you know, a couple hours later and found you just comatose in some cushions. But you open that can and it's not Pringles. It's fake snakes. Somebody sent you fake snakes. Come on. And they popping out. And that's Eddie Bravo, man. You ask him a question, you take that top off, and you think it's going to be chips. You're going to have one, he's going to have one. It's going to be that convo. But it's just snakes, boy. Just snakes flying out of that beautiful man. And look, anybody that can tempt the brain of Joe Rogan for years, decades even, man, I was honored to have him in studio, and it was fun. It was fun because, he talks a lot about outer space. He thinks outer space is fictional. So when he looks up at the stars, it's like you and me just looking at a painting. He thinks somebody did it and it's out there. It's like something that Microsoft made or something. And I don't disrespect it. My original thought is to think like, maybe that's crazy, but is it crazy? Dude, I showed up here on a ball of dirt and water and I fell out of a uterus, bro. A uterus, something that's hard to spell. I fell out of that onto a ball of dirt and water floating in the middle of nowhere. Could anything be crazier than that? Doubtsy. Come on, man. Come on. Well, thanks for watching that video right there. That was a beautiful little segment, I think. But of course, I'm partisan to myself. But you can move on to another video right now. You could check on this video or on this video. That's 2 different options. And you can also subscribe to the channel. Check on a new video. Subscribe to the channel. Check, subscribe, check, subscribe.